Hello, this is going to be a audio only nighttime reading. I have some YouTube tunes on in the background, so hopefully it's not so loud that you cannot hear what the reading is. So, get started with the Romance Angels. Okay, let's pull 3 cards, please. This might come out in 3 different readings, okay? So, I'm not exactly sure how the channeling is going to go today. As if I ever do, right? If you know, you know. Anyway. Let's see. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, but it's retreating as a couple. So somebody could be wanting to have some kind of romantic retreat with you. What is the next card, please? Calling in your soulmate. Sorry guys, my light's not on right now, so it's kind of hard for me to read this. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. And wow, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this is like literally 2 couples here on either side, and right in the middle it's like saying calling in your soulmate. So to me that's very positive, right? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So we'll stop there on the Romance Angels and move on to the Lover Oracle. I don't know why it's not called Lover's Oracle. It just says Lover Oracle. Anyway, whatever. It's on the outside of the box it says lovers. On the inside it says lover. So I guess they had a typo on the printing. I don't know. Anyway, we're shuffling the cards, right? Someone's like, on with the reading. Trust me, I'm cranking it out as fast as I can. I have a real life too, y'all. Okay, I've been kind of taking the last few days off for some stuff. So, you know, your patience is greatly appreciated. Because, you know, manifest wisely, we have things to do, right? So don't do it self. That's for damn sure, right? Yeah, where's one of them robots, Elon? All right, to do my laundry for me? I don't know. Do you want a laundry robot? Well, I have a washer and dryer that's close. You were right here on this Lover's Oracle. So somebody saying that you were right about a situation. Maybe you were right even to retreat from something so that you could see more clearly like the type of situation that you need to be in. What else do we have here? I can't handle your love. This person feels overwhelmed by the situation. Maybe it's because they think that your love needs handling. Right? Yeah. You know, when we try to cap or limit somebody else's expression, then, you know, it comes back to us in a way, right? But I feel like this person feels very close to you, as if you are their soulmate. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Okay. So this person is definitely having some regrets, and they're asking themselves the question now if this will ever change. So you may be in separation. If they could not handle the love, you know, maybe they went back to retreated, went back to an old situation and found out that, you know, that wasn't right either. Because now they're saying, well, if I could go back in time, I would do it differently. Yeah, wouldn't we all do things a little bit different? Yeah. But that's because we didn't know then what we know now. Exactly. Right? So, it's how we proceed forward. Okay. So let's get into the tarot and continue with this message to see, whose energy we're channeling perhaps, right? And if this isn't happening to you, this could be happening to somebody around you. So if it's not your message today, just don't sweat it. This is a love reading today. I'm using the Lover's Oracle and the Romance Angels. So that is what is going on. So I'm going to just do, I think, all right, this is in the root, the Seven of Wands. Some of you could be feeling a little defensive right now. Maybe, and that's part of this you were right thing, you know? Like, you could be like, yeah, okay, well, I guess that didn't work out. You know what I mean? So now you're kind of like a little touchy or testy about things type stuff. Okay. I think Spirit's saying here that this retreat could be really good for you. Two of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, and you guys getting this like these like two couples here, and then this soulmate card. This is definitely like whoever's message this is a very, I don't want to say severe, but like a significant type of partnership in your life, in this part of your journey, okay, of the human experience, right? I feel like this is in part what you've been asking for, right? The Ace of Pentacles in the solar plexus. So, this is definitely something that could grow together, that could be very prosperous together. And also then something that you do want to defend together with the Seven of Wands. And interestingly enough, on the Seven of Wands card that I'm looking at here, there's actually a couple on the card. The same as there's a couple on this Two of Cups. And they appear to be from different, you know, backgrounds a little bit, but they're still very caring toward each other here. Like, so, you know, this person may not be like one of your usual types, or not like a usual person that you see in your community. So you may have met this person through a different kind of activity, I feel like. Eight of Swords, oh my God. Them not being able to handle your love has them kind of in this heartbreak. If you ever felt this way about this person, you could have felt a little bit in your head about the situation, okay? This could have been something also that was difficult to explain to other people. That could be why you have been defensive about it with this Seven of Wands here. Yeah, this person feels, yeah, this whole like, will this ever change? That's the whole Eight of Swords, right? It's always like, oh, is this, you know, is this it? Is this everything? Like, is this all that I was able to do? Right? But we all know from the tarot that the Eight of Swords, you actually do have the power to do something, right? It's just kind of a matter of gaining that perspective versus the perspective that you see from the outside, okay? And perhaps people that you've been in communication with, okay? So it's just one of those potentially temporary things, okay? Yeah, so the Four of Pentacles. Whew. Yeah, this person might be having some financial worries right now. They could feel like they're really like holding on or trying to hold on. They're trying to like hold on and peacefully separate at the same time. Like they're trying to get out of there with like the $4, the 4 pentacles that they have left, kind of thing. And but yeah, this person just seems kind of in distress. So again, I feel like this, if I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. Like they feel like maybe they would have been more successful if they had come towards you in the beginning, you know, with this Ace of Pentacles type thing, right? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. You or this person could be feeling very outside of them and their world, their thoughts, their feelings, you know, an actual separation may have taken place, like physically, where you and this person were kind of on your own, right? Wow, for you, collective, I feel like that was kind of like you snapped out of it and got the show on the road. So I don't think this is your current energy. It's maybe something that did happen, but I feel like you've recovered from it. I feel like this is more maybe this person thinking about like maybe how they might have left you. Like she's kind of, this particular deck here, like she's standing at this like train station with the baby in her arms, you know what I mean? And it's like back in the late 50s here, like, you know, women aren't supposed to work outside the home, and if you are in the office, I'm going to treat you like my secretary, right? You know, I'm just seeing all those old movies. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're feeling like a big regret here. Just feeling like they blew it with this Empress energy that's showing up on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So for some of you, I feel like whoever I'm reading for here, I was definitely guided to do this reading today. So, you know, of course, always use your own discernment. Whoever this person is, you could have been married to them at one time as well. And like you could be going through some kind of separation or divorce or like whatever it is. Yeah. And now it's kind of like, you know, the regret is because they see that you're this, like this Empress card, like she's kind of lounging in her chair and she's got her like Madonna looking bustier lingerie on, but she's got this little like halo above her head too, and she's kind of like fixing her hair, and you know, like she just doesn't seem too concerned about it all. And right behind that is the Knight of Pentacles lighting this cigarette. So I feel like this, even though they want to be like the Knight of Wands, oh my God, this is hilarious right afterwards. Okay, so they want to be up in that, right? But this Knight of Pentacles, they know they have to approach things with a different respect to it if it's going to succeed in the way that they were visualizing. And, you know, right now, all they're visualizing is what actually happened, right? They're seeing what actually happened. And it's like, wait a second. This is not the soulmate situation that I saw. This is not the potential partnership, wedding, marriage, however you wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Living situation. You know, not every, weddings are expensive these days too. So some people just have little, commitment ceremonies and whatnots, and you know what I mean? Like, whatever, you know? So, Vegas is popular for more than just gambling, right? And then back in the old days, if you didn't want to stay married, then you went to Reno and got divorced. So, right, y'all ever see that movie, The Women? Oh my God, it's brilliant. It's actually, I believe it was written as a stage play, and they made it into a movie in the 50s, starring Rosalind Russell and Joan Fontaine. I don't think that's the one. Anyway, it's an all-star cast for the time. Norma Shearer. That's the version that I prefer. Anyway. So, continuing on here, what else are we going to look at? Oh, cards are wanting to fly. The Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, this person could have juggled, some aspect of your relationship in the past, or was juggling something, whatever they were wrestling for, and now it's like they're feel like they're being attacked, maybe by the choice that they made, like how it didn't turn out. You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of those things, and that's this "you were right" card is here. So yeah. What else now? I'm clarifying with the Rider-Waite, guys. The Six of Pentacles right on top of this Two of Cups. So I feel like this person sees you as a very fair person, not somebody who's going to try and take advantage of them. Somebody who also doesn't see themselves separate from society, like, oh, those are the, you know what I mean? Like that there's some other class of people or human out there that is yet to be discovered. Whatever. Anyway, sometimes this stuff feels so gross, you guys. I just have to take a break from it. It's very important to keep cleansing your energy and stuff too if you're doing these readings and tapping into this stuff, okay? So, it's kind of the same as like when you watch the news. Sometimes a little goes a long way. Just reading the headlines is enough. The Page of Swords. Okay, so I think this person is perhaps spying on you right now. Okay, they're seeing if you have retreated with somebody else. This is mine here. Might be one of my shorts though, I think. Yeah. Let me try and get on some like different tunes here. Okay. Anyway, I do have a music page, you guys, on my Ophelia's Band channel. I've been binging on, like, some people Netflix binge a series and stuff. I've been binging like old rock concerts, like I'm talking like Grand Funk Railroad, Allman Brothers, all this stuff. My dad had a lot of those records when I was growing up, so I used to listen to them from time to time, and seeing all those old shows and stuff. Obviously, like, some of I wasn't even alive yet, or some of I was, but like my parents weren't dragging me out to rock concerts and stuff, so not until I was much older anyway. I think one of my first shows with them was George Thorogood. Anyway. So yeah, this person could be wanting to see what you're up to, have a little chit chat type thing. Maybe that's what they wanted to tell you, is that they just couldn't handle it. says, look, you know, I know you're like a good deal and I just couldn't handle it, you know. Sometimes that happens. Again, 2 of Cups. Oh my God, you guys. And this is right over the heart chakra. So I feel like once this person gets out of their funk, they're going to kind of come towards you a little bit. And this soulmate stuff, it's going to, you know, it's going to start making sense. So again, the soulmate card says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person may have been acting in a way that actually drove you apart here, like with this 5 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles. But what they were actually visualizing, right, was like, well, I could go this way or another. Like, I know if I get with this person, it's going to be tough, right? 7 of Wands, it's not going to be easy, you know, but like nothing great worth having is easy, right? And so again, then they thought, oh, I'm going to come towards this person, everything's going to be great. And then all of a sudden we ended up in this big pile of dew here with this 8 of Swords. But really it's this 2 of Cups that they're feeling, saying, well, this is my soulmate. Why isn't this working? Why am I in the 8 of Swords? So you must have triggered each other. Okay. Typically, you know, soulmate, high level type, you know, or deeply feeling relationships, that happens, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, wow. This is like what they want with you. It's like, yeah, they saw themselves working on it with you, manifesting with you. Didn't turn out that way. Again, it's like they went kind of back. It's like they're kind of trying to go back to the drawing board and try and figure it out again and see if, like, you're gonna be open to them wanting to, you know, not literally go back in time, but, you know, starting from whatever point to handle you and them differently. Okay. Wow, the 5 of Pentacles again. Wow, you guys. So I feel like for whoever this is, this was definitely not something where it was just like you feeling on the outside or whatever of some situation. This person was feeling outside as well. Like this was both ways. Okay. And I feel like both of you just you envisioned something very different. Okay. You didn't envision this kind of separation. You didn't envision this coldness. That's just not what you were going for. Right. But that's what kind of happened. Okay. And you both saw it. You both experienced it. This is not a one-sided situation when it came to, that part of it. Okay. All right. So what came out flipped up is the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person is like really trying to work on it. You know, and maybe be a little more patient with what could be. Okay. But you know, since it didn't turn out the last time, I think they're just concerned about it turning out, you know, in a way that you are also going to be accepting of. And I think that's part of why this card is flipped over that says, will this ever change? Because, you know, it's not going to change if you're not able to change with it, right? So, you know, yeah, you could be this empress, but you could be, you know, I mean, everybody has choices in life, right? So anyway, that is the love reading for today. It is the 24th of September, 2024. Please do manifest wisely, like the video, or so consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any new video drops. So until next time, bye-bye.